to Janas Rink for the third and final game that we have on slate for you at Janas Rink for Saturday's peak performance prep action. Team Crimson taking on Team Gray. As always, Charlie Adams on play-by-play, joined by Larry Yin on camera. The third and final game after an exciting 5-3 win for Team. Oh geez, computer almost fell. 5-3 win last time in the game that played before this, and the game that started off our day was a 10-0 win for Team Broncos. Teams on slate for today: Team Crimson and Team Gray. Crimson, with a record of 4-6, are coming off of an 8-4 win versus Team Maroon. On the other hand, Team Gray is here with a 1-8 record and an 8-2 loss against Team Gold in their last game. Both teams are looking to better their records and get ready and get going for a playoff push. We're under 40 seconds before final putt for the start of this game, and we're going to take a quick break and be back to you in time for opening puck drop. Welcome back. Just about ready to kick things off. Team Crimson taking on Team Gray in our final matchup of the night. 7 o'clock puck drop. Looks like we'll get things underway at 7:01. Crimson with the puck off of the faceoff. LeBlanc picking it up. Now in the corner. Team Gray in close. Travis Gillen with the puck at the top of the ice. Mason Meltzer on the ice for Team Gray's opening line. And it'll roll down into Gray's end, picked up by Travis Gillen, bringing it into the attacking zone. And a big hit for Team Crimson as they take over possession of the puck. Going across the ice to LeBlanc, now wrapping around the boards. Pierce with it, and a cover in goal. The shot was a little bit screened, but still able to come up with the save. Face-off tie-up. Gray comes up with it. Owenby going behind the net now in neutral zone. Team Gray breaking out into the attacking zone. Milienko. We get a whistle here. And we get our first penalty out of the way early. Team Crimson in the penalty box. And it'll be number 24, Sean Farrell. So a man advantage for Team Gray. With a powerful shot off the back glass. Team Crimson's power penalty kill, looking for a shorthanded goal. McLean's pass unable to be handled. Sobke with it for Team Gray, passes it off to Delmean. And it was a glove save. Puck turning head over heels as it goes into the other end. Team Gray in neutral zone. Travis Gillen passing across the ice. Now taken away by Team Red. Cheweshi's pass knocked down. Now scoring opportunity as Lawrence gets it taken away. Mason Meltzer coming up the left side of the rink. Behind Crimson's goal now. Team Gray in close. And sharply wrapped around the boards. Down the other way. Team Crimson's penalty kill continuing. Less than 30 seconds to go on the power play as Christian Palm has it. Christian Palm makes a move. Getting it around the net. And it crosses the blue line with 10 seconds left to kill on the penalty. So seems to be a successful penalty kill to open up for Team Crimson in this first period. A slap shot attempt deflected. Ruffleisch tried to get through. A hard shot off of the boards. Team Gray taking back possession. But now in close for Team Crimson. Takeaways on takeaways going back and forth. Early in this one, hit off of his feet, but Team Gray passing, no one there. Picked up by Jesse Heinberg. Heinberg gets it up to Danny McNeil. And now in the attacking zone, Heinberg trying to get it. Teammate comes in and now almost a shot opportunity. Gets it up to LeBlanc. Cole LeBlanc passing as the shot is going to be swallowed up in goal by Melly. Stops the clock at 13 and 14 seconds. Andrew Melly, the goalie tonight for Team Gray. While while Zach Bloxham is in net for Crimson. Face-off win in the attacking zone for Team Crimson, who pops the puck up in possession, and now it's out of play. Puck going out of play. 13 minutes left in the first period of action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Luke Corrigan has his pass attempt pushed into Crimson territory. Cole LeBlanc able to run it down. Now LeBlanc keeping the puck going the other way. And Corrigan with it. Colin Petty, one-on-one, his shot left of the net. Travis Gillen recovers the puck in their own end for Team Gray. Now off the bench comes Forbes. And puck going in close, but now Brooks Pierce with it on the outside, trying to clear the blue line. They get into the attacking zone as Matthew Itzkovitz. Mason Meltzer with Christian Palm on his left, passing to Palm, who takes a stumble in the corner. And now Milenko. Matthew Milenko dumps it to the other end, and it'll be icing called. We thank you for watching the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams on play-by-play with Larry in on camera. Please join us tomorrow for more of the same peak performance prep hockey action. Another 3 games coming your way at 10 a.m., 12 p.m., and 2 p.m. I believe the first game being Team Green versus Team Gray. No team able to get into the scoring column just yet, but Team Crimson threatening as they inch closer to the net. Gets it taken away by Milenko. Going the other way is Lawrence. Shot deflected, and second shot blocked. And we'll have a penalty coming up. Actually, no penalty, just an offsides call. Cole LeBlanc passing up to Danny McNeil. Puck making its way up to Colden Lawrence, but now in the hands of Team Gray, who goes across the ice down the other way and icing. Might be the biggest crowd of all 3 games that we've had this evening. Fans lining the boards and showing up in numbers in the stands as well. Shot to the right of Melly. Crimson still with it as they work for an open shot in the attacking zone. Lawrence now in control by Owenby. And now Team Gray in control of it as they head down to the rink. Trying to wrap around, passing to Travis Gillen, who's unable to keep it on sides. Team Crimson takes over possession. Cole LeBlanc with the puck. His shot is going to be swallowed up by Melly in goal. Face-off upcoming following the save. One period of action down, halfway down. In close, almost able to break the scoreless tie. Couldn't get the angle, and now puck moving into neutral ice all the way down and around. Go Team Crimson. Crimson back on the attack. Luke Corrigan, but now it's bounced out of attacking zone to Sheldon Rothfleisch. Now Gray trying to find Colin Petty. Pass intercepted, kept on side, but Team Crimson takes over. Heinberg pushing the puck off the boards. And now it's Team Gray back with the puck. Nico Sobke. Now it's to Gillen, up to Colin Petty. Christian Palm enters the attacking zone. He's surrounded by many, but Palm wraps it around the goal and now taken away by Crimson. Crimson coming the other way, being led by Iskovitz. The shot by Pierce just wide right. Just right of the net, and Team Crimson continues to apply pressure late as this first period wears on. Iskovitz pass around the boards, finds now it's going, rolls to the other end of the rink. Grabbed by Farrell and swung around the boards. Crimson holding possession for the majority of this first period. Joeshi shot just over the net. Isaac Rice keeping it onside, now falling back in defense. Joeshi able to poke it away. Isaac Rice chases it down in his own side of the rink's corner. Now Joeshi able to pass it up, get it over, puck left for Roman. Milenko unable to convert the shot attempt. Good save. Now Sherman inside. Romano passing to the back of the net for Joeshi. But Lawrence has it in neutral zone territory for Team Crimson, who have been controlling the puck this period. Play going back and forth. Milenko chasing it down in the corner. Team Gray trying to attack. Travis Gillen using the boards to find his teammate Sobke, who takes a fall. And the one-timer shot save by Melly. Puck now to Danny McNeil, who leaves it for Glickman. Glickman's pass centered, but to the wrong team. Now back in the hands of Crimson after the takeaway. Puck into neutral ice. Rothfleisch near it. Puck handling by Tyler Bartlett. Puck being bounced around now, fighting for it on the boards, Marcinello. Now we have a stop in play for the save and the ice of the puck. 5 minutes left to go in the first period of action. No score yet. Face off in great territory. Won by Crimson. The shot deflected. Crimson keeping their offense going. With a good pass that's taken away and now floated towards Colin Petty, but Crimson still fighting for possession in the attacking zone. Luke Corrigan passing it off the boards over to Louis Marcelino. Marcelino along the boards. Now Luke Corrigan fights it out. A shot attempt deflected, and they push the puck down the other end of the ice. Coming out of goal, Crimson's goalie to pass it away. Some spinning attempts, but a cover. Some pushing and shoving after the play. Zach blocks him, making the cover. Some fancy passing between Team Gray, but unable to find the back of the net. Now the defense of Crimson being tested as it gets up into Isaac Rice. Takes too hard of a touch, and now Christian Palm takes over. Mason Meltzer, Christian Palm again working up the ice, almost able to put away the rebound. Along the boards, Travis Gillen gets it, has room to work, and the backhanded goal. What a nice backhanded wrist shot for Travis Gillen. First score of the night goes to Team Gray. What a goal. Gets the first goal of on the board. Saw a little buffering in the stream, hoping that the goal wasn't impacted. Team Gray sends it down the other end of the ice, switches lines. Mason Meltzer takes a little fall trying to get off the ice, but swallowed up in goal by Melly. So I'll stop the clock at 2:53. Thank you to all that are watching the stream on the Fans Only Sports Network. Appreciate the support. Continued support throughout the peak performance prep season. Teams fighting along the boards in the corner. Approaching 2 minutes left in the first period. Team Gray leads 1-0 after Travis Gillen's goal. Which I can confirm wasn't lagging on the stream when it happened. Glad to hear. Cole LeBlanc's shot just over. Team Crimson continuing to apply pressure, now trailing 1-0. Goal scorer Travis Gillen with the puck, tried to get up to Colin Petty. Takeaway for the Crimson. Crimson have controlled possession for the majority of the period, but where it matters, Team Gray has the most has scored, so they lead it despite the lack of possession time. 48.2 degrees here at Janas Rink. Appreciative of all the layers I chose to bring. Charlie Adams on play-by-play. Larry In manning the camera. Marcelino passing it up the ice, and we'll have a whistle offsides with 58 seconds to go in the first period of action. Crimson with the puck off the face-off. Luke Corrigan passing up the middle, and a shot and a score. Corrigan assisting as Jesse Heinberg finds the back of the net to tie things one apiece. Both teams now on the board as the first period of action winds down. Sorry about that. Put that right back up for you. Mason Meltzer sends the puck down the other end of the ice. Team Gray, good team with alliteration, helps with remembering the names as Pierce passes to another in close, diving on the puck, but turns out Team Gray able to just take it the other way. Brooks Pierce for the Crimson. Out of net comes Zach Bloxham. Under 5 seconds to go in the first period of action, and that'll do it for the first period. Tie game 1-1 after a period of play. Both teams scoring, with Travis Gillen scoring a backhanded wrist shot to get the first score of the game before Jesse Heinberg answered back for Team Crimson, knotting the game at 1-1. Just under a minute left to go in the first period. We'll take a quick break and be back with you on the other end of the first intermission. Second period ready to get underway. Watching Fans Only Sports Network's presentation of Peak Performance Hockey. After one period, we're even, goal apiece. Crimson answering back late in the first period, answering back to Travis Gillen's wrist shot, backhanded, a very slick goal, if I say so myself. Gray looking for their second win of the season. As we sit around and wait for the clock to get figured out. 80 minutes. Not sure that's the correct. Was that 1 minute? It was at a minute 80 seconds. Now we're at 18. Took a stop at 80 minutes in the middle of them. Team Gray winning the opening face-off. Sobke with it. Opening face-off of the second period, that is. And cross ice to Chweshi. Chweshi bringing it behind the net of Melly. Now in the corner. Puck in the corner for LeBlanc. Now in close, almost able, Will McLean almost able to get through. Crimson continues to pressure inside. It'll be flicked up, knocked down by Sherman, but in the possession of Team Gray. And now Will McLean taking it in for a 2-on-2 as Chweshi tries to find McLean back unsuccessfully. A shot from the blue line, ricocheting off the glass, now in the corner. Entering Crimson territory. Crimson with it. Glickman able to pick it up. Jake Glickman's pass to Sheldon Rothfleisch as Rothfleisch wraps around his net, now wraps the puck around the net over to Tyler Bartlett. Bartlett's pass is kicked up off of Glickman's shoe, but Crimson now into the attacking zone, 4-on-3, and a glove save. Glove save bringing up a face-off now. Face-off in front of Melly in goal for Team Gray. Now the puck with Colden Lawrence as they enter the attacking zone again. Glickman's shot just left of the net. Picked up by Colden Lawrence again, who wraps it around the net with Travis Gillen defending. Taken away, Colin Petty losing it for Team Gray. And again, taken away by Team Gray, and they clear it down the other end of the ice for an icing with 12:36 left to go. You're watching the Fans Only Sports Network's presentation of Peak Performance Hockey. Charlie Adams on play-by-play, joined by Larry In on camera. The shot off his own teammate. Now Farrell. Collateral damage in the shot attempt. Passing inside, fighting for it, and goal signaled as Crimson goes up 2-1. Looks to be Jesse Heinberg getting through for his second goal of the night. Teams fighting for it in close to Melly in goal, and Crimson able to push it on through. Now Crimson's right back on the attack, keeping it close to Melly as he's been a busy goalie in the start of this game. A lot of possession being taken up by Team Crimson. Marcelino and Farrell chasing the puck down for Crimson. Now behind the net goes Isaac Rice, who's passing now to Luke Corrigan. Team Gray able to push it back into the attacking zone, but Crimson still fighting for it. Luke Corrigan with room to skate. His shot goes up and over into the net, out of play. Have our first goal of the second period, and Jesse Heinberg, same man who had the last goal of the first period. So 2 unanswered goals for Team Crimson, both coming from Jesse Heinberg. Cole LeBlanc for Crimson, passing behind Gray's net. And now again, puck in close, frozen by Melly. Face-off taken and won, but in control now by Crimson. Matthew Malenko being knocked off his feet. Crimson taking back over control of the puck as Gillen comes off the bench and clears it back into the Crimson end. But Crimson in close. Puck being bounced around. Now working it around the top of the ice. A shot deflected up and over the goal. Now Team Gray able to clear it down the ice. Down the other way goes Matthew Malenko. Team Crimson able to get to it first. Now Cheweshi moving it the other way. Cheweshi pushing it past Melly. Past him sideways at least, as Melly passing now to his teammate, and Team Gray looking to make something happen on the offensive end. But Cheweshi able to keep it onside, continuing to put on pressure. Team Crimson's attack seemingly never ending. Travis Gillen, the goal scorer, shooting from 2 blue lines away, and it's covered up. Thank you for sticking with us even through our buffering. Should be holding steady again now. Puck going across the ice for Team Crimson. Rothwesh passing it up to McLean. Goes to sub out and Romano runs it down. Now in close. Ethan Cheweshi in close, now fighting for it in the corner. Falling to the floor, Maximus Romano. Now all the way down goes the puck. Team Gray trying to tie this thing up 2 apiece. Team Gray getting in close, but it'll be covered up. Mason Meltzer brought it close, but not close enough as Zach Bloxham able to cover up the puck. And now Glickman taking it the other way for Team Crimson. Pushing it into the attacking zone. Glickman's shot behind the net. And now Gray able to recover the puck. Use the boards to get it out and over to the other end of the rink where Crimson recovers it. Glickman back with the puck. Glickman 2-on-2 up the ice, but offside's called. Offside stops the clock at 10:47 left in the second period of action. You're watching Peak Performance Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network. Team Crimson leading 2-1 after 2 unanswered goals by Jesse Heinberg. Looking to add on to their lead. Behind the net. Puck now back in the hands of Team Gray. Here comes Matthew Malenko with Team Gray. Pass to Forbes. little behind him, and now Lawrence with it for Team Crimson. Lawrence trying to make a move, but snagged with the glove save. Pushing and shoving after the play between Glickman and a Gray player. I've started to build up my repertoire of hockey games called, but yet to see a fight. So still waiting on that to check it off the list, but shot there, rebounded up and out of play. So we'll have a face-off in Gray territory following the puck going out of play. That face-off will be won by Crimson. Cole McLean, or Cole LeBlanc, spinning the puck around the back of the boards as Owenby taking a shot from the blue line. Now Crimson bringing it back into the attacking zone. A busy day so far for Andrew Melly. Crimson's controlled possession in their attacking end for a long period of time in this one. As they wrap it around the boards, Louis Marcelino back with it. Now Gray takes back possession. Puck rolling, and Cole LeBlanc will pick it up. Getting it up to Luke Corrigan as they enter the attacking zone. Luke Corrigan's shot will be swallowed up by Melly, and he'll stop the clock at 9:04 left in the second period of play. All Peak Performance Prep games are available on demand on our YouTube channel. If you would like to watch any previous games, you can scroll through to the playlist with that includes every Peak Performance Prep hockey game this season. And the screenshot is deflected, but still in the hands of Team Crimson. Fektu in the corner, fighting it for the puck for Team Crimson. Matthew Itzkovitz taking it. And now Fektu wraps around the net, tries to get it inside, unable to get a shot off. In close, another shot attempt. Team Crimson unrelenting, trying to add on to their 2-1 lead. But now it'll get over the blue line and into the other end where Rufflesh comes in and recovers the puck for Crimson, who continue to apply pressure on the attack. Aaron Kashid calling for the pass for Team Gray, but Crimson refusing to give up possession. And Romano making a move but having it taken away. Finally, Gray seems to have some life in this offense, but Owenby tripped up. Jackson Owenby tried to make something happen, loses his feet, and now Crimson taking back possession. Will McLean trying to center. Jackson Owenby again with the puck for Team Gray. Trying to get the attack going, and they do. Mason Meltzer passing. A great move and a great score. Christian Palm scoring and tying the game up. 2-2 after a great pass by Mason Meltzer and a great move by Christian Palm. we're back to even as this second period continues on the Fans Only Sports Network. Crimson now forced to answer. Try to quickly, and it's in close and a cover. After leading, it's now Crimson's turn to take back their lead. And it's Gray's prerogative to take the lead. And now Gray moving the puck. Meltzer dumps it to the other end and heads to the bench. Crimson back with possession as Glickman passing across the ice, and Lawrence with it. A whistle following a delayed penalty, and it'll be a power play for Crimson. So a chance to take the lead as heading to the penalty box, Gunnar Forbes. So power play time coming up for Team Crimson. Tripping call. So man advantage as Crimson has the puck in the attacking zone. Marcelino passing to the center of the ice, up to Rice, who passes back to Marcelino. Rice with it now. Inside, deflected in. So quickly on the power play, they make it count as who I believe is Jesse Heinberg with his now third goal of the evening. So hat trick for Heinberg. And Crimson back out in front. Taking a slip and a big hit against the wall. Team Gray as Crimson continuing to apply pressure on the attack. Bartlett with it. The pass deflected. Still a minute of power play on the scoreboard, but of course penalty over following Heinberg's third goal of the evening. Luke Corrigan passing across the ice to Rothflesh. Now Rothflesh. Travis Gillen, who dumps it towards the goal, and it'll be covered up there with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period of action. Deflected off the blocker of Bloxham. And now into the neutral zone as Pierce picks it up. Now it's Gray's turn to wrap it around the goal, and Brooks Pierce trying to maintain possession for the Crimson, but now it's Sherman with it. Olheim trying to tie this game back up. Puck now slipping down the ice. And both teams changing lines with Cole LeBlanc doing the puck handling as they enter the attacking zone. Team Crimson. Crimson leading 3-2 over Team Gray on the back of Jesse Heinberg's hat trick. Choweshi passing to McLean. A spinning pass. Choweshi trying to find his teammate, but a shot by Farrell off the blocker. Still in the attacking zone. Team Gray 2-on-2 up the ice, but a save as Bloxham covers up, and now pushing and shoving. A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving as teammates crowd around behind the net. And the altercation results in a penalty. Heading to the box, Mason Meltzer for Team Gray and Isaac Rice for Team Crimson. It's 4-on-4 for the foreseeable future. We'll see what they pop up on the board. 2-minute minors apiece, it looks like. So 4-on-4 action. Team Gray immediately with the shot on goal, in close, fighting for it, both teams. And it's Lawrence for the Crimson, taking it away, sending it down the other end of the rink. And the back of the net, again for Team Crimson. In the scuffle, they're able to find the back of the net. Seems to have been Colden Lawrence who put it in the back of the net. Now the lead 4-2. Four-on-4 action continues, with Team Crimson already able to score as a result of it. Looked like Melly was icing the puck, but no icing called. And Marcelino bringing it back into the attacking zone. 4-on-4 action for a minute as time ticks down in the second period of play. Game was 1-1 following our first period, but scoring increase, especially in the way of Team Crimson, as now covered up with 58 seconds. 40 seconds left of 4-on-4 action. Crimson with the puck at the top of the blue line. Cole LeBlanc shot deflected into the back wall. Now Jake Glickman getting it in close. Flies away, and now Travis Gillen able to get it down, going the other way. Gillen with the puck, wide of the net, will wrap around the boards and head towards the boxes, where both men ready to come out in 4 seconds. Olheim's pass almost. Now crossing behind the goalie, unable to convert. Back to 5-on-5 action for the last 15 seconds of this as our clock seemingly reset, but LeBlanc finds the back of the net. 5-2, LeBlanc makes a move on Melly and gets the better of him. Team Crimson taking a commanding lead this period. Fourth goal of the period, they lead 5-2. Clock winding down, ticking to 0. And that'll do it for your second period of action. After 2, Crimson leads 5-2 on the back of Jesse Heinberg's 3 goals and Colden Lawrence recording 1 goal, along with what just occurred, Cole LeBlanc's the 5th goal of the period, 4th of the period, 5th of the game. Anyways, Team Crimson leads it 5-2. Going to take a long break for the Zamboni to come down and do its thing. So we'll see you on the other end of break. Thank you for sticking with the Fans Only Sports Network. welcome back in to Janas Rink. Third period, final period of the night for Peak Performance Prep Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network. Charlie Adams on play-by-play, Larry in on camera following our intermission. Zamboni came out and did its thing. And I don't know if it got colder in here, but I'm definitely feeling the cold. I'm a little shaky, but should acclimate back to the temperature. 18 minutes of action, ready to go. Team Crimson leading 5-2 after a 4-goal second period that they entered tied 1-1. And looking to add on early, going just over the net. Team Crimson have controlled possession as Luke Corrigan shot off of the blocker of Melly. Another shot attempt up and over the net. Team Crimson again has been heavily in control of the puck for the majority of the contest. And by heavily, I mean deep in the attacking zone. As the pass up to Mason Meltzer complete. Before Crimson able to take it back the other way, Itzkovitz leaves the pass, the shot off the mark. Fektu with it in the neutral zone. Itzkovitz picking it up, bringing it into the attacking zone for Team Crimson. Fektu making his way over the puck, now handled by Pierce. As Isaac Rice using the boards to get it up to Brooks Pierce. Rice back with it, entering the attacking zone. The shot and glove save. Itzkovitz shot saved by Melly. We're watching Peak Performance Hockey on the Fans Only Sports Network. Thank you for sticking with us throughout this broadcast and the many broadcasts of Peak Hockey that are available to you live and on demand. Choeshi gets it into the attacking zone, but loses possession. Team Gray takes over in the neutral zone. Now they back it up, get it to Travis Gillen on the left side, whose pass up to Forbes gets past, and out of goal comes Zach Bloxham. 2 goals allowed on the day, but otherwise has held strong. And Travis Gillen, one of 2 goal scorers for the team of Team Gray, made a very nice backhanded wrist shot score to open up the scoring for Team Gray. That was the last time that Gray held a lead, was when after his score to make it 1-0, Sobke's shot a little off the mark and Crimson back with the puck. Crimson going across the ice, finding Glickman. Glickman shot is saved. Charlie Adams on play-by-play, Larry in on camera. Crimson leading 5-2 on the Fans Only Sports Network. Face-off win in their own end for Team Gray. Owenby wrapping it around the boards, trying to get it up to Colin Petty. Going back the other way as Jackson Owenby gets it into the neutral zone now. Crimson and Gray working it back and forth. Puck now up to Bloxham, coming out of net in goal. Crimson wraps it around the boards up to McNeil. Danny McNeil's pass. Now Crimson moving it up through the passing and up and out of play. over the net, I believe. Off of the roof. If you were here with us last game, you'd definitely know that 5 goals in a period is certainly possible. Team Green falling victim to that, I believe, in their game against Team Maroon after leading 3-0. 5 unanswered goals in the third period gave them the win in that one. They'll be back in action tomorrow in our opening game on our Sunday slate here at Janas Rink, 10 a.m. The pass to the slot and score. Great pass. Gets it up to Drew Fectu, who finds the back of the net and extends Team Crimson's lead. Oh. Goal scored by Louis Marcelino. Apologies on the mistaken name. Saw the 1, saw the F. Travis Gillen keeping it for Gray, but now taken away. Down the ice goes Cole LeBlanc. Christian Palm brings it up the ice. Palm, the second goal scorer. And Melly leaves goal to pass to his teammate. Now going up the ice, Forbes. 1-on-none, goalie to beat, but a good save by Bloxham. Now Melly abandoning the net. Dangerous move, but it works out. But now icing called on the other end. Marcelino's goal puts the lead up to 6-2. 12 minutes to go in the third period. Or sixth period if you're paying attention to the scoreboard here. Not sure how we got there, but taken off his feet. Team Gray possession with Team Crimson now. And bringing it up the ice, Brooks Pierce, who passes back to his teammate, who passes to the slot for Ixovis, unable to get the clean shot off. Puck now wrapping around to Brooks Pierce, getting it up to the blue line for Rothflesh, who clears the way for the slap shot. Deflected off the mark. Another shot attempt and a glove save. Shot was there for them. They had the screened, but just Melly able to reach out and glove it. Has a face-off with 11:05. Puck coming right next to our broadcast position. Nearly catching the camera. I did have a hand out there just in case. But waiting on a puck. Puck found. The one that tried to take our life. Back in play it goes. We have a puck up here somewhere, right here. We have a puck. I don't know if you know that. Talking to my cameraman there, but next time they need a puck, we'll be there and ready for it. So after the puck almost takes out our entire setup here at the Janas rink, it goes across the ice to Choweshi. And Choweshi behind Gray's goal. Now Crimson still with it. Trying to work it inside, in close. Puck being battered around. Cole LeBlanc with it at the top. The shot just left of the net. McLean keeping it on sides for the Crimson. Colin Petty flicking it up and down the other end of the rink. Line changes for both teams as Ian Sherman chases it down, gets it up to Glickman. Now Jackson Owenby for Team Gray, tripped up on the play, delayed penalty, and a whistle. And parents not impressed by the call. Tripping on his own stick, it seemed, but called to the penalty box as Jake Glickman and accidentally reset the clock again there. But Jake Glickman penalized for tripping, even though it looked to many that it was on his own stick. So power play opportunity while chasing 4 goals for the team of Team Gray. Now the clock doing this cool thing where it doesn't do anything. 1-on-none. McNeil scores. Danny McNeil. No one to beat. Short-handed goal for Team Crimson. Let's get this clock going, huh? Let's see here. Just gonna pop it in manually, it seems. There you go. 9:10 left to go. Face off. Oh, alright. Oh, that's nice. Whatever. We'll make it work. Travis Gillen passing it to Sockby. Sobke has it taken away, and Luke Corrigan with it. Heavily defended by Team Gray. Under a minute to go on the penalty kill following a short-handed goal. Travis Gillen resetting for Team Gray. Now out of the Milenko, in close and able to get it away. Really close opportunity for Milenko to get on the board. As that puck rattles around the boards up to Travis Gillen. Gillen floats it inside to the box. The rebound still in possession by Team Gray. Deflected off of a player. And now fighting for it along the boards. Gray keeping it on sides. Another shot by Sobke. And now again, 1-on-none. Luke Corrigan this time, but a poke check by Melly. Another 1-on-none opportunity. Perhaps Team Gray getting more aggressive as this game goes on and they run out of time, but another opportunity for Corrigan wrapping around the net. And kept on sides by Rice. Isaac Rice tripping up. Losing possession of the puck as a result. Pass to Forbes is broken up, and Team Crimson taking possession in the corner. It's in the neutral ice for Sobke, who kicks it out, and now Olheim puts it back into the attacking zone for Team Gray. Team Crimson as Rice passing up to Pierce, and offsides as Itzkovitz touches the puck and gives us a chance to get the time to tick down back to actual game time. Offsides, face-off right in front of our broadcast position. Itzkovitz facing off against Sean Olheim. Face-off in possession now by Crimson, wrapping it around the boards. Melly taking it and passing Pierce of the Crimson, able to get it. Now Fektu fighting for it near the boards. Pierce gets it. Delayed penalty coming up for Team Gray. Touching the puck down and tripping, likely to call. So looking to be a power play for Team Crimson, who don't really need it. Tripping call on number 20, Jackson Owenby. Power play time for Team Crimson, already leading by 5. But as we saw in the 10-0 victory by the Broncos in our first game today, why stop there? So penalty kill on for Gray as they dump it to the other end of the ice. Man advantage, Crimson moving up the ice. And here they come. Pierce leading the way. Not sure if he intended the pump fake, but following as he faked the shot. Cole LeBlanc now with possession. Up to Pierce. Brooks Pierce into the attacking zone. Centering pass. Tried to find McLean. Unable to connect. Team Crimson on the power play. Working the puck around the top of the attacking zone. As Cole LeBlanc has it near the blue line. LeBlanc moving closer. Now wrapping around the net. Gets it towards Itzkovitz. Itzkovitz moving in, trying for the one-timer to Pierce. Unable to connect. And Cole LeBlanc now. Top of the rink. The one-timer save by Melly. Wow, what a save. That was a rocket of a shot. Itzkovitz put everything into that shot with under a minute left in the power play for Team Crimson. Isaac Rice pushes the puck back into attacking territory for the Crimson, trying to work it in close and scoring. Luke Corrigan finds the back of the net for the 8th goal of the night for Team Crimson. So a power play goal with 5 minutes left to go in the final period of play. And Crimson now running up the score on Team Gray. Another breakaway attempt. Another breakaway and a save. Colton Lawrence was looking for his second goal. And now back to even numbers following the goal that made this game 8-2. Rice's shot off the blocker. We've seen some high-scoring games tonight. Started off the night, Broncos winning 10-0, and now it's going to be another boat race of an affair in this Crimson versus Gray game. And the game that was sandwiched in between both was an actually really exciting game that finished 5-3 after being a hotly contested game that looked to nearly be a shutout until Team Maroon went on a miraculous comeback. Team Crimson icing the puck with 4 minutes to go. Third period of action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. You're watching Peak Performance Hockey. Charlie Adams on play-by-play. Larry Inn manning the camera tonight. We'll be back here tomorrow for another 3 games, starting at 10 a.m., followed by one at 12 p.m. and one at 2 p.m. We hope to see you there. Team Crimson looking to continue to add on. Heinberg, 3 goals in, and Crimson finds the back of the net. Again, that's 9 for the team. And when will they stop the bleeding? Game continues to be a high-scoring affair in favor of Team Crimson. The face-off at center ice taken by Team Crimson now, who are breaking out, and 2-on-2 up the ice. Rosswell's shot off the mark, trying to reach double digits. Team Crimson now taken away, heading up the ice. Go Team Gray, led by Owenby. In close to the goal, and saved and covered. So we'll have a face-off in Crimson territory. Crimson will move to 5-6, while Gray will move to 1-9 this season. Forbes' shot off of Pierce, now a breakaway opportunity. Pierce not able to get everything on that, but the puck still in close. Melly diving, covering the puck with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the third and final period. Christian Palm facing off against Crimson. Crimson winning. LeBlanc able to pass it off. Now looking for the puck back at the top near the blue line. LeBlanc skating around, now moving in close to Melly. His shot right of the net will roll down the rink all the way to the other side, where it's to be retrieved by Ian Sherman. Crimson has controlled the puck dominatingly all night long, and have trailed in this twice, I believe. If I'm remembering right, they trailed 1-0 early and then 2-1 before rattling off 2 goals. Effect to passing it up the ice, getting it to Pierce. Pierce with many near him for Team Gray defending. And Team Gray able to move it up the other way. Travis Gillen, the man who opened the scoring with the puck. And now Sockby runs it down. Good passing. And another score as Cheweshi finds the back of the net. Double digits. Second of the night. Team Crimson joining Team Broncos as 10 goal scorers. So a lot of goal scoring tonight here at Peak Performance Hockey at Janas Rink. So Cheweshi scores the 10th of the night for Team Crimson. Puck being passed around as clock ticking, nearly under a minute left. Choueshi, the most recent of many goal scorers for the Crimson. Lawrence trying to work it into the box as clock under a minute left in the third and final period of the night for Peak Performance Hockey. Crimson trying to add on one more. Team Gray able to nearly clear it. They got it into the neutral zone, but now back with possession behind their own net. Clock continuing to tick down. And they'll clear it to the other end of the rink. No icing. 10 seconds to go. Crimson with one last potential opportunity. A glove save. And the clock running down, hitting 0. That'll do it here. By a score of 10-2, Team Crimson wins our third and final game of the night. Peak Performance Prep Hockey, Saturday's slate, done and dusted. Please join us tomorrow for Sunday's games, starting at 10 a.m. Hope to see you there. On behalf of myself and my cameraman, Larry In, we thank you for watching. Hope to see you join us once again, and have a good rest of your night.